be a great cook. You can be a great seamstress. That's a great talent. You can be a fantastic designer, and designing a home or florist, or, you can be something. Everybody has a talent, but not everybody uses their talent to the best of their ability. And working with special needs people, I am lucky enough to have seen a video of Freddie and the people he worked with as they did a talent show many, many, many years ago with their clients. And then later years, maybe 15 years later, I was lucky enough to have some of the clients come from Burnt Mountain Center to be here. And I think the first time they came, I think only 4 came, and very nervous and very shy. And then they went back to Burnt Mountain Center and they shared their experience. Well, then the next time, 7 or 8 of them came. And they brought their talent with them. Yeah. And their talent was the ability to get out in front of a camera, in front of thousands of people, and to sing songs.
Right.
Now, Nashville bound? No. But amazing to see this talent from these special folks. Just came here. And every time I watch it, I just think, how precious is that?
Yeah.
Because everybody has some talent. And I had asked you, have you ever tried out for a part that you didn't get? And you said no. Well, when I first started doing television, I'd never done anything like that. And I mean, they came and asked me to do something, and I said, I don't know if I can do that or not. And so I started with Flavors of the South with Rhonda Thomas, did a show with her and a show with Hans, had a great time doing it, and it was fun. And it was naturally fun.
Right.
Now, had it not been, I wouldn't have been here for the last 16 years. I wouldn't have been on television. Because had it traumatized me, I would never have done it. But my problem is, I fly by the seat of my pants. I don't want a teleprompter. I don't want a script. I don't want nobody telling me what to say or what to do. That ain't going to happen. What you see is what you get. And if I'm having a good day, you're going to know it. And if I'm having a bad day, you're sure going to know it. That's the real deal. And that's what I love. Now, scripted, I think it's amazing that you can learn all the words to all the lines. I could never do that. So you have a talent that's so far beyond. My memory wouldn't hold it. I've seen Smoke on the Mountain a million times, but I can't remember all the lines. And then when you do a line, I'm like, oh, I forgot about that one. So it's a good thing to have a bad memory. Because
it's a good thing you've got a bad memory. Because if I happen to do it out of order, I don't want you telling me about that either.
No, but I find it fresh and new every time I see it. And I think that's the coolest thing. And that's what, when I came to television, first of all, we did recorded shows with Rhonda. And then I did recorded shows for about 2 more years. And then one day somebody from ETC said, how would you like to do live TV? And I said, well, I don't know. Well, I talked to my producer from Atlanta, and he said, well, you're always on the mark, and you always do exactly what you're supposed to, and your timing's always dead on. Why wouldn't you want to do live? And I said, I don't know. I never thought about live TV. Once I did live TV, I didn't want to do recorded TV.
Right.
Because I like the moment when things go crazy. I like when things are nuts, and often here we go nuts. So I like that element of live television.
Right, yeah.
And I have said 100 times, I will probably fall over dead right here on the set. And then they'll say, Kevin Roper, 911.
It's real.
It's real. This is the real deal. But I love the live thing of it. And so now that I've seen Smoke on the Mountain, now that I've seen Steel Magnolias in play performance, I don't want to go into a theater and see it. Right. I want to see the lines you change. I want to see the actual tears as Malin is going through what she's going through. I love the real deal.
Yeah. And
it brought me to a place, because I've done live so long, I like that live element.
Oh, yeah.
And you never know. Now, has anybody, I'm thinking about Tracy doing what she does. Has she ever just lost it doing the bear thing that she does? Well, I just cannot imagine getting through that myself and not just cracking up.
To my knowledge, now, I'm not always where I can see her. Most of the time, Mama can't see her.
Yeah.
And so, to my knowledge, no, she has never lost
I cannot imagine getting through it. I swear, because it is so hilarious.
Now, I almost lost it one night. I did, which I think I mentioned that to you before. It was a fella on the front row. We have to look out. You know, we're interacting with our congregation. And this fella on the front row was crying. He was laughing so hard he was laying up against his wife. And it didn't help that I actually knew him, so I knew that
he was touched.
Yeah, he was touched. And I'm playing the piano, you know, I'm multitasking here, I'm trying to sing, but when I saw that, I was like, oh, I caught myself, you know. And that was one of the few times that I was able to catch a glimpse of Tracy to my right. I looked over there and saw what she was signing and why he was laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to focus.
I love it. I love it. Well, the live deal, y'all are going to have an opportunity to see Smoke on the Mountain in Canton, Georgia. What dates now?
Okay, we're going to start on June, hold on, I got this, June the 21st. Yeah, I've got this written down. And that will run for 3 weekends, and our last show will be on a Sunday matinee at July the 7th, which is Katie's birthday.
Oh, how sweet, how sweet.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to having church groups come in particular, so I want to mention that.
Yeah, and there's a bargain on the prices.
There's a bargain on the prices, so it doesn't have to be a church group, you know, it could be a family reunion, we don't care, as long as you show up.
10 tickets or more.
Sell 10 tickets at the same time when you call in. Make sure you've ordered 10 tickets or more, and so the special rate will be $15 per ticket, and so that's a pretty good deal. And of course, Canton Theater is a lovely theater.
Right.
And
the only problem with Canton Theater is you will be full quickly.
That's
so
right.
Get your tickets. Don't mess around. We have our tickets for June 29th, I believe.
Okay.
Don't mess around because there won't be no tickets. You'll be sitting on the outside going, well, I wonder what they're doing in there.
Right.
Because it fills up quickly.
Right. It does. It does fill up quickly. So, so just make sure that you get there. That's the main thing. And you won't be sorry. It's a feel-good play. If you haven't been...
Do you know people who haven't seen?
Yeah, I do. I do, and I'm looking forward to seeing them.
That's crazy.
I am. I'm looking forward to seeing them. In fact, there's quite a few. We've made some new friends in the area because of some other things that have been going on, and I don't think any one of them has been to see this play.
Oh my goodness.
So there is no.
So
reason.
we'll enjoy seeing their first reaction because they'll be going.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah. I can't wait for that. So, you brought up the thing about live. Now, live theater has the element of using a script, but you can't script everything that happens, you know.
Right.
So then you've got to be ready to roll with whatever came out of your partner's mouth.
That's right.
That's what you got to play with, you know.
That's right.
And so there's that sort of this element of it's live, it's scripted, but it's live at the same time, and that's
so there might be a little change going on there.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, you could have an off night or whatever, and say a word that's not the script. Well, you know, I've got to act off of that, or vice versa. And so it happens.
Have you ever drawn a blank on stage?
Not so much with scripted theater stuff, but now you were talking about earlier about if something terrorized you, you probably wouldn't do it again. Playing the piano in front of people, that has been my hardest thing I've ever
Oh, wow. And see, I would think that's just a piece of cake.
No, it is not a piece of cake.
Oh, my goodness.
There's your confession for the day.
That is wild.
And so, yes, I have drawn blanks. You know, when you're trained to play for recitals and stuff, I would have it perfectly memorized. But the adrenaline running of knowing all of a sudden I'm at this piano and you're watching me.
Yes. Yeah.
And so that's called performance anxiety. No teacher ever sat me down and talked to me about that. I had to figure that out well after the fact that I was not crazy. And so it is the grace of God that I can play in front of people, because I would have those blanked out spots. I'd be playing along, and then it's gone. And I would, my mom can tell you, I would come away from there. I didn't cry on stage. You don't cry on stage.
Yeah.
But I would come away from there, and I would break down in tears and think, God, why did you give me this talent if you're not going to let me use it in front of people? If I'm going to make these mistakes, why did you do this? I'm never going to play again. All this kind of stuff. And it's like, if you give in, even as a kid, I knew this. Yeah. If you give in, you won't ever be able to play.
Wow.
So, I'd put myself out there again. And I had a teacher in high school who made sure that I played for literary needs because I did have the talent and I did have the work ethic,
Right.
And so, I'd get ready for a literary meet. And I explained to him how nervous I had gotten. The whole physical gamut, every physical reaction you can think of. Been
I just can't imagine that about
And he said, why did you do it then? And I said to him then, I said, if I ever give into it, I'll never be able to do it.
Yeah.
I knew that, even, as a teenager.
Yeah.
And so it's not easy. And I've looked at, why can you get up on stage and actually do a role, a script? That's from memory. And I think there's something different happens in the brain. Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
But I just so totally feel for anybody that has stage fright or performance anxiety. I do know what it's like.
Well, and when we talk about talents, I've been to churches where the preacher loved the Lord, knew the Bible, but did not have the talent to preach. And I have left there going, bless his heart. And then I have driven 2 hours to go to church where the man had it going on, because not only did he know the Bible, he lived the Bible, he preached in a way that you felt you just wanted to get up and, man, it was good. It was good. And then I've been to watch people play the piano, and I can't play the piano. I've always wanted to. I'm just so in awe of this. And I had this roommate. She ruined me back when I was like 16 years old. She played by ear, played everything the Pentecostal church ever knew, and I absolutely loved it. So I saw her play like that, and she just made me love it. She was just into it. It was like Eva Mae Lefebvre was my roommate, just the best. And so then you go, and I took my kid to music lessons. And the piano teacher was the most boring, I hope he's not listening, I hope he doesn't live here anymore, was the most boring human being I've ever seen in my life. He could not muster interest with anything because he was dead in the water. He knew the da-da-da-da-da, but he had no talent for teaching or talent for performing. Right. But he knew the works. He just didn't know how to deliver the works. Right. And to me, that's the talent. If you have a degree in videography and you want to work for NBC News, that's great. If you're not good at it, you ain't going to be there long. Right. You've got to have that inner talent that really delivers. And I laugh about preachers because I know some, for instance, Travis Bridgman plays the piano, and he's fantastic. But he'll say, when he comes in here, he'll say, let me practice a minute. And I'm like, you are perfection. Why do you need to practice? But he practices, and that just blows my mind because that man is like the most amazing. He can play anything, And he'll say, well, let me see if I remember that one. And I'm like, holy cow, And it blows my mind because he's so super talented. And he has that edge of preaching where he brings you into it. And you feel the message. Right. And I love that talent that is given back because the Lord gives you the talent and you use it or you lose it.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, people would say, well, if you can sing, you don't have to study it. Well, yes, there's a lot of truth in that. There really is. But there's a lot of truth in if God's given you a talent and you really dig in and start learning all you can learn about that, does that not just make it that much greater? And sometimes you can kill it. You can kill it, but for the most part, doesn't make that even greater. I mean, so the people that I think of that are like hugely talented and that you can name their names, almost every one of them at some point took it seriously enough. They said, no, I want to know everything I can know about that.
Yeah.
And they put the work ethic in. So
Yeah, makes a difference.
yeah, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, we were talking about people who've won